got back to the house, just parked the truck, and just got a call that I'm supposed to be picking up another load Thursday, going from Savannah to supposed to be Clarksville. Supposed to be like a 3-stop load. So let's see how that goes and go from there. So hopefully we can at least make that out of a good week. And look who done pulled up on me. Mr. Life of KO himself. But it's New Year's Eve. We're about to go have fun. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace. Alright, y'all. So I'm with you finally again. Today is Thursday. I'm at a place called Main Ocean in Savannah, Georgia. If y'all decide to come here, make sure you got your backing skills on point, because trying to blindside, it ain't the hardest to do at this place, but it ain't the easiest, because you got containers lined up in front of the dock. So if you're in a road truck, it will not give you much space to back in unless you're in a good spot, or you don't have to try to back around somebody's truck. Then secondly, because I tried the sight side, I'm a good backer at side side, good backer at blind side, but this place don't give you much space in a road truck. This load really ain't worth it, honestly. It's paying $1,700. I go to Alpharetta, then go to East Point, Georgia. Then after that, go to a few other places. It's like 8-9 stops. But I'm gonna let y'all a little bit later. Well, actually, you know what? I ain't even gonna cut the video right there, because what you gotta do is you gotta go. I'm going from Alpharetta, Home Depot. I'm actually going to stores, so I'm going to Alpharetta, going to East Point, Georgia, going to Noonan, Georgia. Then I'm going to Birmingham, Alabama, Hoover, Alabama, Decatur, Alabama, 2 stores in Nashville, and then after that, my final store will be in, I can't even think of the place at the moment, not Nashville, but actually it's in Clarksville, so I won't be able to drop that till tomorrow. And the broker said that, and I quote, "This is a good paying load." It ain't. Not for 767 or some odd miles like that. So if y'all decide to do a load like this, don't. It's not worth the money. So yeah, this will be my last week with not F2F, but just the guys who I run with, because they think that that's a pretty good load. Y'all could have at least got me 2 loads that was worth the same amount, and I would have been a lot better off as far as my gross and all that, just because it would have made more sense. But to actually have me run 7 to 8 stops for $1,700, that ain't really worth it, especially when y'all have gotten me less runs for good money. But I'm gonna let y'all later. Peace. What's going on, y'all? I'm back with you. Just finished my first delivery over here at the Lowe's in Alpharetta, Georgia. I didn't get to record much because I only had like 4 pallets, plus they had woke me up because they came in early. So as usually they open up at 7 o'clock. But anyway, so right now I'm about to head over here to East Point, to I think a Lowe's. I gotta check because I got a mixture in between the two, but I'm trying to hurry up and roll out. I just finished my pre-trip, so I'm about to go ahead and slide real quick and try to get this done, because I got 8 more to do. 8 more deliveries to do today, so it's gonna be a day. And I don't really go to stores that often, so I mean, it is what it is, but we gonna get it done and see what we get next. Most likely I'm not gonna be able to pick up today. If I am, thank God. But let me get down this road a little piece and I'll let y'all later. Yo, what's going on with y'all? I'm over here at the Lowe's right now in East Point, Georgia. Just finished up my delivery. Wasn't too bad. I was here for maybe about like 40 minutes or so, just waiting on the young lady to unload me because she was the only person here. But if I haven't told y'all or showed y'all, I will. I have a load of firewood. Yeah, I have firewood. So that was 2 stops down, 7 more to go. So let's hurry up, get over here to Noonan. I think I'm going to another Lowe's. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to see, but of course I'll let y'all know. Yeah, doing this ain't too bad. I just ain't a huge fan of having to go in certain small-ish areas, or having to try to drive through certain areas, or try to figure out, all right, well, where do I need to go as far as entrances and all that. And, you go in the city, you can't help but go in a messed up area sometimes. Which I mean, I get it, but I ain't trying to really hit those messed up areas if I can help it. But anyway, let me go ahead and strap up the rest of this load and get the boogie, because I'm trying to make a check this week, at least make my truck payment. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm over in Noonan, Georgia at the Lowe's. Just finished getting unloaded, and I'm about to go ahead and strap the load back up, close the doors. I'm gonna slide my tandems. Just go ahead and slide my tandems because it will make it a lot easier to get in some of these areas I gotta go to. As y'all see from some of these driving clips. But other than that, when I do this load again, yeah, if it paid more, of course. $1,700 ain't enough. Plus, by the time I got to my delivery last night, I wasn't even able to get unloaded. So realistically, 9 loads, trying to get all that crap done in one day, it's gonna be a stretch. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's gonna be fun. But all I'm gonna say is, if y'all decide y'all wanna try coming over here and dealing with new roads, don't do it. As y'all see, well, I'm gonna tell you a little story time. They didn't tell me that pretty much that this load was gonna be a non-stop load. They just told me a multi-stop. I did ask how many stops, just to try to clarify. They just said, oh, it's just gonna be a multi-stop. Well, I've been told that before. It's only usually been like 4, maybe 5 stops, but usually it's more worth it. And then I was also told why was this load paying so low for the amount of miles and stock? Oh well, that's about the highest revenue we can get you. Realistically, y'all could have got me a cheaper, better rate, or 2 better loads, and I could at least, you know, double up on that. Or if I made the same off of just two runs, I've been all right. But it is what it is. So it's like this will be my last week with new roads, because I keep lying and telling people one thing when really it's a whole nother, and then, you know, I keep finding out I gotta do more than what's required, or I gotta keep unloading heavy stuff by myself with a pallet jack that, you know, it might take 2 people to do. So at this point, I'm definitely like I'm ready to go. But ran over. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get me some diesel in between Birmingham and where I'm at now. So there's yeah, my needle is almost touching a quarter tank, and yeah. It's also another thing I hate about hauling heavy loads, because it's usually not advantageous when you trying to, you know, save on fuel, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna let y'all later at my next load, next delivery, and, you know, we'll go from there. All right, y'all, peace. Alright, I'm back with y'all. I'm over here at the Lowe's in Birmingham, Alabama. Just delivered 4 pallets, of course, firewood. And next I gotta go over to Hoover, Alabama. It's like only 16 minutes away, so I'm gonna hurry up, run over there, then try to run to, I have another one in Decatur, so I'm gonna try to see if I can knock them out real quick and keep this train moving. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm back with y'all. Over here in Hoover. Just got unloaded. It only took like maybe 20, I'll say maybe 10-20 minutes. But I'm head on over here to Decatur now. Got like an hour and a half to go. But I ain't gonna lie. I will say that this is kind of quick and all, but it's just having so many stops and then trying to make it on to the next delivery right after that. That's the real pain in the butt, as far as trying to do all this. But other than that, we're gonna see how the rest of this day go, and hopefully I can get all these loads done before places close. The only problem that's gonna probably arise is going up to Tennessee, as far as getting to Nashville. might be a distance. I've never come from this side of Alabama going up Tennessee, or at least not, you know, to make a delivery. So never paid attention, but we're gonna see how long it takes. All right, so. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. I'm back with y'all. I'm over here at my second delivery in Nashville. The only reason why I wasn't able to record my last few stops was because something happened with my camera to where it just would turn on and turn off. So yeah, that happened. That was a thing. So anyway, y'all didn't get to see my delivery in Hoover, Alabama, because they were real quick. And not only that, but I started running long time, so I really didn't have much time to do what I needed to do as far as record and all that. My 14 and my 11 pretty much, you know, met up. So yeah, wasn't able to show y'all that, or Decatur, Alabama, for that delivery. Or maybe I did show y'all Decatur. I can't really remember too well. Then after that went to and after that I went to the first Nashville location, which thank God they were actually able to take me, because at first they were saying that they wouldn't be able to get to me because of receiver had left, but thank God this was one of those moments where it was just them having to not pay for anything, or you know, give me cash or whatever their process is. So yeah, so I had to end up spending the night over here at this Home Depot after I left that first Lowe's delivery here in Nashville. So got up about, well, been up till like 5 this morning because of a train rolling by. But I got out of the truck about like 6:30, got unloaded. Well, started getting unloaded. Just know if y'all ever come to a Home Depot, use the power chalk, because otherwise the dock plate will not go up. We did not know that, but anywho, so that took another like 20 minutes to figure that part out, because I don't do that often. Well, I haven't come to a Home Depot besides once to do a delivery. But also, if you decide to come to some of these places, just know, try to make sure you're reading the clues of, you know, where the direct entrance is for, correct entrance is for trucks, so you ain't doing like me and driving in one way and then they have that blocked off. So that's a whole nother thing I've been dealing with too on these last 3-4 deliveries. But as of right now, I'm about to head over here to Clarksville to a Home Depot, and after that be done. I have another pickup in Waverly at Hood Container. I've been there before, but this, well, after my next delivery, that will be it for this week. It is currently Saturday, which kind of stupid. I've been on this since freaking Thursday, but it is what it is, sadly. Even though I was told that this was a good grossing revenue and was gonna be pretty good for the amount of stops, no, it was horrible. But I'm gonna go ahead and head over to this next delivery. I'm gonna record that drive-in for y'all since I kept having issues, and then that'll be it for this week after that. But I'll see y'all when we get there. Alright, y'all, I'm back with you. Right now I'm over here at the Home Depot in Clarksville, Tennessee. Wasn't bad. And actually pretty quick, seeing as how the person who did unload me had never, well, I'm not gonna say has never, they have unloaded using a forklift before, but it's just been a while. But anywho, so I'm done now. Will I do this again? Nah, it needs to pay a lot more, and I mean, it took me 3 days to even get unloaded. So nah, I wouldn't do it again. Maybe if, you know, pay was a little bit better and I got a chance to actually get loaded up a lot faster, or, you know, got to my pickup a lot earlier, or I got an earlier appointment, let me say that, then yeah, I'll do it all over again, for the most part. But for the amount of money that I was given, nah, it wasn't worth it. It was just pretty much gas money, a little something on top. It paid $1,700 before the cut. So roughly after the cut and fuel, I'll say it was probably like worth, I say like $1,000, like $950 to $1,000. So it wasn't worth it. So I grossed out at this week before the cut, of course. And, you know, extra expenses come out, like my insurances and all that. Plus, you know, you might have something extra that comes out that you weren't expecting. But anywho, so I grossed out before the cut $3,700. So just enough to make my truck payment, pay for my fuel and all my other expenses. But I'll do it again, nah. Plus it's Saturday. I picked this up on Thursday. Nah, I ain't even supposed to happen like that. Wasn't even traffic that held me up from delivering this on Thursday or Friday. It was just, man, the places that I kept going to, either they didn't have their forklifts in the store at that moment, so I have to wait. So nah, they have to at least pay me like $25, $3,000 for me to want to do it. Yeah, it was what, 700 and some odd miles, like 760 some odd miles, but I need to leave a little bit more to make it worth it, because the load was heavy. It's like 42 or 44,000 pounds. So of course I'm gonna burn a heck of a lot more fuel. But let me go ahead and clean up my trailer real quick, and I'm gonna holler at y'all next week. Peace.